So, a proper introduction. Welcome to my video. So all you'll be needing are these. So I have peeled out how many potatoes I'll be using. So in all, I'm using 5 and 4 garlic and ginger. And my rosemary is there. So I raise them up and put it. Everything is inside the pot now on fire. And so I'm just going to add this amount of salt, sea salt, all inside it. And I'm going to just cover it up. So my potato is ready now, and no water or it inside this. I'm just going to use this roughly mash it. Just a teaspoon of olive oil or 2 tablespoons of olive oil. So I'll let it cool for let's say 3 minutes or 3 to 5 minutes till it's cool. Now it's very hot that my hand can't even enter there. So see you then. So for my vegetables I have this, but this is asparagus, the white one. This is peas, carrots and red pepper. I'll be using this amount, like 6. Sorry. On how you loosen this, you just have to go to the head, and that's in fact how I will be going, so as to remove the skin before cooking it. And for my carrots, the same way, just to remove the skin. So here my green bean is just cooking in salt water, and it will cook for 5 minutes. Just to show you how I want to slice this. I want to slice it like a triangle. Actually, since I'm using this small knife, I want to use it throughout my cooking. I'm very bad in like changing knives when I start with one, really. Just prefer using one. Slice it. It's not a lot, so to break it into 2, just half. My empty pot, I'm going to pour in my olive oil. So that amount is packed for me. Just take first my carrots for a bit, like 2 minutes before adding the other one. So after a minute, actually, I'm putting in this one. Put in just a little bit, 3 minutes, and it's done. So for my mixture, since I've mashed my potato, here I have breadcrumbs, and I have 1 egg here. This is my nutmeg, noce moscata, nutmeg anyway. And here I have just tiny pepper remaining here. So, and my spoon. I'm not going to add any salt here at all, because I added my salt while cooking my potato. So here goes my nutmeg. I'm just going to mix it all together. So I added pepper and nutmeg here. I have little breadcrumb, so I'm adding it together with the flour. So remember, our crumbs, flour, the mixture of our egg, our already cooked potato that is mashed. Then I do another way that you can still do it is just put it right inside here. Coat it with your egg. Put it in your bread crumb like that. If possible, even use your hand to help bring up. Then your flour. The decision is yours on how to go with it. Personally, I find it more helpful to have more of the egg on it, because when you first of all dip it into the flour or the breadcrumb before putting it in the egg, you end up getting just little amount of egg, and also you end up making it really like so. The only difference here is that I'll be putting cheese. Any kind of cheese that you have, you can put. I have this kind of cheese just for a filling. This is the kind of cheese that I have, and I will be using just two. So what I will do is get my potato, in the middle, just make a hole here in the middle like this. I'm going to tear this cheese into half. It's supposed to be half, but I'm roughly tearing it anyway. I'm just using my hand. There. Then close it up. I just closed it up. Dip it inside my egg. So inside my egg, bring it out from my egg, dip it inside my breadcrumbs. Okay. At this junction, I'm going to raise up my flour plate here, and I'm putting it back to my flour plate and roll it up, like cut the flour up to it, just like this, and then raise it to your hand and use your hand to kind of like dust out the excess flour in it like that. And you see the excess flour off, just shape it. And I want to show you another shape that you personally can do. Right now I'm going to do the circle shape, and like I told you, I'll be using this cheese, the two of them. There, cut it into half anyway, that shape. And in one of my thing, I'm just going to kind of like leave it this way and put it in a circle form, like roll it in a circle form, while also trying to cover the cheese up. Exactly, this is the circle form, and what I do is again coat it around with my egg, like I'm doing. There, put it right straight to my crops. And back to my flour. Try to dust out the excess flour like that, still maintaining the shape. And here it is. So this is how much my 5 potatoes made, and I'm going to let it sit for 15 to 30 minutes. So here I have my chicken bubbling. So I'm going to allow it to really roast. It's roasting. No water in it, just what is this called? Olive oil. And then, as you can notice, there are different kinds of chicken here, but at the end it's all chicken. So I'll cover it up till when it's ready, and by that time my potato might have cooked like 15 minutes, and I'll continue with my potato. Actually, I let it sit in my fridge for 20 minutes, so I'm now ready to add my olive oil. Goes right in. 3 tablespoons of olive oil. I'm just trying to let it touch all the body, and I'm raising my flame. So first I'm going to start adding these ones, the ones that I did first, inside here. I'm going to let it sit here for 2 minutes before flipping it to the other side. I would just love to sprinkle a little bit of salt, just a little bit on each of them, since I already have salt there. I'm adding this salt because of the flour and the egg, so that it will have some taste also. 2 minutes later, just to flip it to the other side. It should take like at least 10 minutes or less than to be done. You're not cooking it, you're just roasting it. You just have to continue to flip it. So food is ready to be eaten. And here we are. Simple dinner, but yet delicious. Bon appetit. How is it?
Buonissimo.
Say the good part and the bad part.
No, it's not bad. Only good at the moment. Good as well.
Okay. Okay.